Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so it is Monday, August 27th, 2018, and this is zinc. I'm going to do a couple trial runs with zinc HHO generator today. I expect it to be the same as the aluminum and the steel, where it discolors the water and makes it into mud, unconductive mud. But I figured I'd try it out anyways, just because, you know, Like, if it produces a lot, it might be worth changing it up once a week. But if it doesn't, then, you know. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to experiment on these two, these zinc plates here, just standard plates going in, and then the spiral. Of course, we know this is our champion of designs so far. And all right, so this is a piece of zinc, a rather large piece of zinc. You can see it's pretty big. I've already cut a couple strips off of it and started a spiral coil out of it. We're going to test both of these today. I'm going to test the strips just because I want to find out what it does to the water. All right, so today I'm going to be using my dad's shop, and my dad's not around, so I'm using his stuff without his permission. I guess it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission in this case, because I'm using quite a bit of stuff he wouldn't normally allow me to use. So another note I want to mention is this water here is actually well water from the land here, and the reason why I'm using well water from the land is because on my drive across Canada back to Vancouver from here, Nova Scotia, I'm not going to have access to distilled water all the time. I'm going to be using river water, lake water, you know, well water, tap water. So I'm actually doing all of my experiments using you know, water from around the area and stuff like that, so that it does have particulates, so that it does have impurities, because I need to innovate something that is going to overcome these impurities and still work well, so that I don't have to pay over $4,000 in fuel from Nova Scotia to Vancouver. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. I just turned it on about 45 seconds ago. We can see there's a little bit of hydrogen being produced. I highly suspect that white milky stuff is gonna end up saturating the water and cutting down on the amount of hydrogen and oxygen being produced. But you can see it is doing something. Okay, so we can see we've got some white foam forming. It's been about 15 minutes that this has been on. It's consistently drawing about 1.5 amps now. And I want to show you something here. Okay, there's more of the white stuff collecting on the positive side, on the oxygen side, than there is on the negative side, or the hydrogen side. You can actually see quite a bit of movement going on, and that's pushing it over there. Alright, so let's see something else here. These plates. Well, this plate just got coated as it pulled out. Okay, let's check this. You can see there's some white shit on the top. You can see the water line, and you can see just pure zinc on the bottom. And we can see little bits of black on the zinc forming. Okay, so it has been 55 minutes. Now we can see the water has somewhat cleared a little bit, although there's all this white foam on top. Now, I actually had to blow all that white foam out of the way in order to turn this thing back on, because you can see it's only operating at 1 amp right now. That's it. We're done with this. It's been an hour. Let's see what bubbles. This is starting to turn black. It's interesting, only the reactive side is turning black. Alright, that was the negative, this is the positive. Woo, the positive has taken on a whole bunch of the sodium bicarbonate. Isn't that interesting? So, we're also left with this white foamy substance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have docked at Pearson.
We're gonna pour this in the woods because we're gonna need some more water, some fresh water.
Welcome to space.
We gotta clean this thing out. Alright, we're gonna wash this out, put some fresh water in it, some fresh sodium bicarbonate, and try with the spiral.